All right. Appreciate you all joining 2015 Bowman Draft Hobby Case loving. Only oranges in hobby case. Only top loader or box toppers are only in hobby cases. So hopefully we can get a little bit of both that action tonight. A couple things to go over before we get started. I ship out next day. I use eBay shipping labels. Tracking is automatically updated on the eBay order there. So they should hit the post office tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. You should see them Saturday, no later than Monday. If we see a dual auto. First tiebreaker is majority owner. If we do not have a majority owner, we will take it to random.org. Roll 2 dice. No snake eyes. 2 dice higher than snake eyes. We'll take that total. We'll put both teams in on the card, and we will random that many times showing on the dice. Team on top, congrats to you. Also, after the break, I'll recap everything, and we'll do a $25 break credit giveaway for a future break. $25 break credit, 2 dice, no snake eyes, random.org, all 30 teams. Make it as fair as possible. So that'll be after the break. Also a recap. I think that's about it. I'm doing Bowman Draft hobby cases on eBay only. So every Wednesday, trying for every Wednesday and Sunday. I do 3 to 4 breaks off of eBay every week on a Facebook breaks page. There's that page. Feel free to join. Right now we got a Super Jumbo draft case up for tomorrow night, and then Saturday a 2-case Strata baseball player break. And that'll be random on the player break. But there's the link to that if you want to join, if you're Facebook active. Teams for tonight. Steven, Arizona. Kevin, Atlanta. Milwaukee. Pittsburgh. Bob, Baltimore. Butch, Boston. Steven, F, Cubs. Gareth, White Sox. Daniel, Cincinnati, Kansas City. Christian, Cleveland Angels. Stephen D, Colorado. Rob, Detroit. Ryan F, Houston, Texas. Jonathan K, Dodgers, Oakland, Minnie, San Diego, Seattle, Tampa Bay. Brandon, Miami. Jennifer, Mets. John, Yankees. Robert, Phillies. Kirby, San Francisco. John, what's up, John? St. Louis and Schuster, Washington. Good luck, everybody. Wow, Wednesday nights are always such a small crowd. Sunday nights in here always popping. Wish everybody the best of luck. Hopefully everybody's year has gotten off to a good start. And there we have it. 12 boxes, hobby loving. I go fast through the paper. I don't even show the paper. Slow down for the chrome. Definitely show all the hits and autographs. Man, I was watching the Oregon basketball game. Their court always trips me out. Crazy court. Those trees throw me off. I'm going to unwrap the packs from every box, and then we'll go through the cards in each box. Big week of Panini products dropping. Contenders football looks really nice. And National Treasure baseball drops on Friday. It's always a fun product. It'd be nice if Panini ever got a MLB licensing. But that National Treasures is usually pretty sharp, and it's got one hell of a rookie class to go in there. So I'm not a big Panini baseball fan, but I do love National Treasures every year. And Contenders football, I mean, that's the Bowman Chrome of football cards. Takes longer to open the packs than it does to go through cards in a box. Whoa. Box one, naked. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Soup? What's up, Uncle Soupy? I am hitting up Bill tomorrow. I'm going to the Cedar Rapids event. You gonna come join me? Boys, his cards are hot. Bowman's best, super hot. Cornelius Randolph out of 499 Phillies. The Dubuque part of the Clinton visit's a little late for me. By the time I got home from Dubuque, bring Ty along. Just what he wants to do. Sit there quietly for a couple hours. I'll help you sit there next to him and laugh when he gets out of control. I know. I took Olivia. Olivia loves Donald Trumpet. Donald Trumpet is what she calls him. So I took her to Richie Martin, Oakland A's, kicking it off. Richie Martin, Oakland A's. That's Oakland. I took her to an event one time where we had to end up being there about 3.5 hours, and whoo, did the boredom ever set in? About an hour and a half in. But yes, you know I'll be there. Box toppers are one of my favorite chases of the hobby boxes. I just want to open all the boxes and see if we even have one tonight. The worst part was, well, I had Harper and Olivia with me. So 5 and 2, 5.5, almost 3, and they're doing a great job of sharing the iPad every 10 minutes. But then when the iPad went dead is when everything went downhill for me. He should be. I think I told him 9 o'clock. Well, Jake owes him a new pair of shoes. Take it out of Jake's money, please. I think I'm just gonna buy him a gift card or something to Kohl's or something, and I don't know what style. I can't even pick out shoes for myself, let alone somebody else. We got the girls' iPad minis for Christmas, so we're locked and loaded. I got two. I got my iPad now back, so I can bring that along. Carson Fulmer, Sky Blue. Blue paper, Jack Wincoop. Jack Wincoop. We just saw his red paper last night. Push pause play, Chris. Oh, he just took him back. If you do have a leg, pause play, bottom over here in this corner. Push it repeatedly a few times, and it should catch you up to speed. Did you catch that, Chris? I'm sure they are. Breaker or Contenders is such a huge release. Green, Jacob Nix. Jacob Nix. I got a couple cases in. I'm gonna razz those off. Boxes off. Dansby Swanson refractor. Donnie DeWeese. Scrub Steven. You're on the board. Cubby Lovin. Donnie DeWeese. J-Dog asking me to do a break of it. He wants to do a break of it, Soup. Should I be that kind to him? Yeah. I sent him a case of high-tech football to do. I had one case of it I never got around to doing. DeWeese nuts. Donnie DeWeese. Cubby lovin'. Cubby lovin'. Yeah, Contenders is probably my Contenders football is my favorite to just rip. To go and buy a couple boxes of and rip personally. For football. You know, the year-end products of Tops, they killed some fun rip products. It's just too bad they got dropped all on top of each other. Bowman's Best was a really fun rip. Dynasty was an awesome rip if you got the money to throw at it. Strata's a really fun rip. Huh. That's the rugby player, right? Like he just wasn't a rugby player. He was the best of the best rugby player, right? How'd he do? How'd he do his first year? I saw him get a little time, little action, but purple non-auto, nice one. Butch, congrats. Andrew Benintendi, purple. But I didn't really, 49ers weren't high on my list of games or teams to watch this year. 499, Richie Martin. We're on box 3 right now. Who's the rumblings of the 49ers' new coach? Hopefully they can get that franchise straightened out sooner rather than later. Max Wattle. Metropolitans on the board. Base auto. Max Wattle. Kind of off to a slow start through the first 3 boxes. Need a little fire under this case's belly. Interesting. Interesting. I've given Dan a lot of hell that Johnny Billy Manziel's gonna be a 49er this offseason. Was that rumor for real? Dan told me that. That Peyton rumor. I thought he was just effing around. Yeah. I always want you, Danny boy. What's up, Kirby? 2 Niners. We're talking about Niners, and into the room pops Kirby, and into my room, my office pops Dan. I'm surrounded by 49ers fans. You didn't watch Sean Payton anyways. I mean, when things are clicking for Sean Payton, they click, but it seems like they're not clicking more than they're clicking. No. What's up, Cards? How are you? Nathan, didn't see you sneak in. You don't think Blaine Gabbert's your answer? He looks so solid out there in 1 or 2 games.
He probably with the team next year.
Come on, the Iowa Hawkeyes beat him in the Sun Bowl or whatever it was.
He's their best receiver.
Hawkeyes beat Roethlisberger in college.
Yep, 21-0.
See how that turned out for Roethlisberger.
He learned a lot.
I've been solid. Thank you for asking.
He's their best receivers that are retiring.
It's all right.
Oh, snap. What game is this?
Oregon.
What?
Oregon. Just press.
Did you take that Seton Hall?
Channel here. What?
Did you take that Seton Hall?
First half.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Did they cover the whole game?
I didn't see it. Oh, the highlights are showing right now.
Should be an auto tucked away somewhere, right?
9, yeah, they did both.
Both ends of it.
Seton Hall's.
Josh Naylor, my hammy is on the board. The Merlins, wow. 4 base autos to start this case off. Come on. Come on. Come on, man.
Olivia, where you went with her? I forgot. I don't know. This one.
Oh, she's where I went?
Yeah, I was like, where did your bag go again? I forget. She's like, I don't know.
I went to Marshalltown.
That's it. Yeah. I was like, Cedar Rapids? I couldn't remember.
Tomorrow's Cedar Rapids. Quite funny. Cedar Rapids for old William. Today was old Rubio. Hey guys, you again? Yeah. Oh yeah. This guy's like, just 3 today, guys. Just 3. And I had 4 pictures there, and Ruby's like, just give them all to me, I'll do them all. And they're like, hey, I got a couple baseballs I need signed too. I did. When he said, you guys again, I'm like, here's your caucus card. Here's your commit to caucus. I think I've signed one out for every candidate now. I get like six to 7 phone calls a day. Just random numbers. Cambridge, Iowa, Los Angeles, California.
I had somebody from Denver call me.
What's the biggest truck stop in the world? Walcott, Iowa. It's been a few times a day. Sucks. Winter sucked. Gotten settled in, doesn't it? Soup and Nathan. It's supposed to be what, 8 degrees? See, I'm one of the. Nobody should ever get 100% in the MLB Hall of Fame. So many great names that never have. Trenton Clark, Blue Refractor. It's just until they change the voting, I don't know. Griffey should have gotten 100%, but so many should have before him. I'm just numb to it. Bowdy and Derby. Bowdy and Derby. Quite an accomplishment to have the highest percentage ever, though. Kudos to Griffey J on that. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy to think that Griffey Jr. had the highest percentage ever. Definitely not the greatest of all time. He was up there. The Hall of Fame voting's always been a joke. I hope they don't relate at least the 3 names of the people that didn't vote for him. Because I guarantee you that's the only reason they didn't do it was just to get a little notoriety out of it. Refractor Auto heading in the right direction as far as color goes. Jeff Degano, the Yankees. You know, it's like they don't show streakers on TV anymore. And maybe it's because they don't see them, or we don't see them. We don't know about them as much, but it seems like the number of streakers compared to like the 80s has gone down tremendously. They'd stop sharing these voters' names. There'd be no reason for them not to vote. St. Patrick's Day already? What, dude? Just asking. You're very green.
Not easy being green.
Okay, Kermit. How close was Rock Reigns to getting in? There was a lot of helium that this was going to be his year. And old bags, 60. And he doesn't have many years left. Maybe one.
Who?
Tim Raines. You know, I got his nickname Rock, don't you? What?
Cocaine.
Yeah. Curious if haven't you ever seen Baseball by Ken Burns? They talk about it in there. About how that's how he got his nickname Rock, and that's why he slid into first base because he had a vial of crack cocaine in his back pocket during games.
Nice. Pretty awesome.
It is awesome, isn't it?
It's like Ricky Henderson playing poker in the middle of the World Series and
You changed the way you slide just to protect your vial. That's what I'm. It's a wonderful baseball story. Your fried chicken and beer in the clubhouse during the playoffs. That doesn't get enough awesomeness for the Red Sox. Bagwell 7. Wow, Bagwell was close, huh? I don't know if Schilling ever gets in. He's opened his mouth too much.
the bloody socket, man.
Yeah, he'll have the bloody sock always. Orange paper. Kirby Yee. Lucky number 7 out of 25. Mac Marshall. Orange paper. Congrats, Kirby. The dog? I locked her up this time.
Thank God.
I can't afford to buy you a pair of shoes every night.
You don't need to buy these.
I'm buying you a pair. Your wife said to go to Kohl's.
Shut up.
She did.
I don't need her to.
You do. You're gonna be shoeless Dan Jackson here pretty soon.
I'm sorry for much outside the door. Need to be a little bit smarter, I guess.
I don't know if it is. That's a good question. I'm assuming it is. How about a freaking Colorado? Come on, Colorado.
Isn't that where we ended up? Texas Tech.
Who?
Cody Smith.
Gold. We have color. Gold ink. Colby Allard. Colby Allard. Hot Atlanta. Kevin.
Well, Iowa State's about tied.
22 out of 50. Congrats, Kevin. Some color ink. It does. It seems like, well, to be honest, my experience with the color is there seem to be 2 to 3 in hobby. There seem to be 2 to 4 in jumbos, and there seem to be 3 to 4 in super jumbos. So I think it's more balanced across cases, like what you're gonna see. Twinkies going orange, going Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant out of 25. Jonathan 17 to 25. Alex Robinson orange. Colorful box, huh? And then you got a box like that. Orange paper, orange refractor, gold auto.
What is that show in Chicago? Or you already
Show in Chicago. What show?
you're going to Bryant's, I mean.
Oh, that was in November. I didn't.
I'm just gonna say about the league. Not cool.
It's all you gotta do. Yeah, it's missing the blue too. You see that? I don't think I shared it with you. Charity golf tournament. Him and Bryce Harper, second annual charity golf tournament in Las Vegas,
Oh, really?
followed by a charity poker tournament.
Nice. We going?
I think it's this weekend or next weekend. How awesome would that be?
Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. And I think last year they each wore their jersey, and if you're the person that knocked them out, they took it off and signed it for you.
Wow. That's breaking motor.
Oh my god.
I just call him like, well, no, first hand, I did all in.
No, but I'd love to for that. We might have to save up some pennies for next year. I'm sure it's more than I could ever afford. But I am going to be rich here pretty soon. I forgot. $500 million.
Oh, yeah.
I will share. I'll do a free break for everybody in the break tonight.
I don't have to work tomorrow.
You already called in, Dan?
Yeah.
Dan's like, F you all, I quit.
I left messages on all my coworkers' phones for us. I gotta get in and delete them after that if I don't win.
How many tickets you buy?
Just one. All I need.
All you need is one.
The odds are 1 to 1 to lose Powerball. 1 to 1.04.
370 million after taxes, huh?
Probably buy the Jaguars relocating. Des Moines.
I'll just come do a break at everybody's house for free for them. Without my clothes on. Purple, Blake Trahan. Could buy a nice steak in the Cubs.
I'm gonna go to the casino.
Gold, Nelly Rodriguez. Nelly Rodriguez paper. I like what somebody said. I saw somebody's post that said, if I win the Powerball tonight, I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm gonna divorce my wife, hook her up with a really nice husband, and after I get all that done, I'm gonna redeem the winning ticket.
That's pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome. I mean, just the thoughtfulness to find her another husband. Benintendi refractor. Yeah, you probably could sneak into the Niners. Amazing. If a team wants to relocate to LA, they got to give up $500 million. Someone really did that, Soup? It Maybe that's where they stole the idea from, but hey. The Rangers. T-House is on the board. Michael Matuiello, refractor auto. At least we've gotten away from the base. All I know is if I win it, I'm buying Dan's house and finding someone cool to move in there.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'd sell it to you.
He'd
Above
sell it to
market
me.
value. Nice premium.
I don't want it. I would pay for a DNA test for Mike's kids, though. Just because I want to know.
I'd take
Because I know they're not his.
Olive and Leslie the horns and do it there.
Still no box topper. We didn't see one Sunday night either. I'm going through withdrawals. What's the score of the Cal game?
Cal?
Oregon.
Oregon's really.
No, it was tied up at half.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oregon.
Oh, they're way out.
No, it was tied up. What's the score of your Cal Golden Bears basketball game, Kirby? This is previous channel or forever.
Oh, yeah, it was 27-27. How did I look at that score?
You didn't. Cal was winning most of the first half. Cardinal color. How about some cardinal color? How about some red bird? How that Oregon floor trips me out.
What?
The Oregon floor?
Oh, yeah, that was
Yeah. Those trees.
guy that I know left Oregon today to become the defensive coordinator at Central Florida.
Why? Was it a step
Scott
up?
Frost is his buddy.
What?
Scott Frost is his good friend. They both coach together at UNI.
What's Scott Frost got to do with anything?
He's a deep head coach at Central Florida. So I'm gonna get some gambling tips for us next year.
Central Florida, they're pretty pathetic.
I think they're 0-11 or 12.
Yeah. Bortles went to Central Florida though, didn't he?
Yeah, that's that. They won 12 games that year, I think.
Yeah.
With 8 Floridas. Texas will go back and tie this, and then Iowa State will win.
Iowa State started off hot, didn't they? $4.99, Andrew Suarez.
They always have like a down part of the game.
Always.
Why they're never gonna win, and
The Cal Oregon game, that Oregon court gets me.
for all the people that are.
It's on like ESPN2.
Is it illegal to smoke weed?
Purple blue. Bryce Denton. There's your Cardinals color. 78 out of 150. Mr. Bryce Denton.
Cal 35, Oregon 34. What was the line? +3.
You should watch it and just stare at it. Turn on some Pink Floyd. Sky Blue, Brendan Rodgers. Josh, wow, double dipping the nailer. He was our last base auto, and now he's our next base auto. That nailer. Seems like there's always one base auto that's duplicitized in hobbies this year in draft. $36, $35. That's good for you.
I like Cal in that actually, but I couldn't bet it. I was too scared.
I'll take Oregon.
I feel like lines are getting tight here.
They were due.
What?
Oregon was due.
Yeah. Lines are feeling a
Kinda.
little better.
Kind of felt like one of those everybody Oregon's burned a couple people last couple games.
Like me.
Yeah, and Cal had been good to people last couple games.
Oh, man.
Ah, son of a man! I just need to know. I need to know.
No what?
I want a box topper. Boo! Boo! It's not what I want to see. Man, I'm addicted to them. Soup.
Drive to Oregon, Ryan, and take over a federal line.
What's that?
We drive to Oregon and take over a federal line. Which one?
Alright.
Yeah, that's the first thing I did when I won the lottery.
Oh my god. I wouldn't even know where to begin if I won the lottery.
I think I get in the helicopter, fly over downtown in the morning, and just dump out a bunch of money. $1 million. Just see people run around for it.
I would, if you won, I would replace all the bags in the helicopter before you did it with Monopoly money. And then I'd go to Canada.
I do Pac-Man Jones in the strip club. Probably more than one.
Pac-Man Jones at the strip club. You could buy a strip club.
I think I had to get a casino or strip club. One of the two.
You can go party with Vegas Dave. I don't know. Canada seems a little more liberal. I figured everybody would look for me on the beaches in Mexico. Not as many people visit Canada. Green paper, Mr. Ryan McMahon. Ryan McMahon. Rockies. Stephen D. Somebody's got to visit Daryl, don't they?
Outside of Syrian refugees, do anybody like voluntarily visit Canada?
I do. Corey Taylor, Metropolitans, Gold Refractor, 30 of 50.
Fishing.
Yeah. Fishing's the only reason.
I've been to Edmonton before.
Why? Work?
Church.
Church?
High school.
You went to church once?
Yeah.
What? You didn't immediately combust when you entered there?
That's back when me and God were on good terms.
Oh. Wow, Richie Martin double dip. FU tops. Richie Martin, base auto. Boo tops.
I'll buy tops if I win water.
I'd buy tops if I won the lottery.
And then make it into something even better. Two chicks
And then I'd poop on Panini. And Bowman would be awesome. He is a big boy, isn't he? Those pants look like triple XLs. What part of Canada, Soup? I used to go up to Northwest Ontario as soon as school let out with the folks for a week-long trip. Buck's niner. No, tenner. Don't listen to me. Damn Iowa math. Okay.
T-Hus. Where'd the Drake score end up? We're down like 20 and a half.
They're not good.
-4 at
I've bet
halftime.
against them
So
every game I beat up so much.
I took a -4 at halftime.
Got like every bet I looked at.
One.
I'm gonna go back and they're gonna be everyone's gonna be covering. I just didn't feel super confident.
I'm still telling any of you invent an automatic hobby pack opener. I am your man. All right, box 10.
Play night. Boom.
$4.99 Willie Calhoun Doyers. I love Iowa State to get beat at home by T-Hus Tech.
The Rose Bowl. Iowa State fans can go fuck themselves.
They most certainly can.
Why are you offended by the band? Why are you even care? Go fuck yourself.
You just responded, oh, you finally decided to watch a good football team, huh? Were you offended by the band, Dan?
No, I wasn't.
I wasn't. I laughed at the Stanford band. I found it comical. 21 of 50, Motown. Bo Burrows and Derek Hill. Derek Hill and Bo Burrows.
I was more offended by David Shaw running up the score.
Wow, seriously, Tops. Max Waddle. That is another base auto double dip. If we see another one, I'll throw in another break credit because that is just pathetic, Tops. I mean, happy for the Mets and A's and owners. Not cool. Not cool, Tops. $48 packs left to go. I mean, their duplicity thing's been going back for years, but I just don't understand why they can't ever get it right. Why they can't have better.
Fucking inspired Lovey Smith. Shocking.
Lovey Smith is another guy I don't understand how he keeps on getting head coaching jobs.
I do. But I'm not
Well, I mean, I understand why he gets it. It's the same reason Dusty Baker got a job this year. When Bud Black was pretty much hired for the job already.
Talking about Niners getting David Shaw from Stanford.
I think that would be a mistake.
Yeah, I'm not that high on him.
David Shaw has his moments as like a wonderful coach, but on the whole, no.
Yeah, I agree. There's not a name I read other than Tom Hayden.
Some of those times, those assistant coaches are the reason behind the success of their head coach, but I can't say that David Shaw was the reason behind Harbaugh's success.
No.
Harbaugh was his own success.
Yeah, and that's Harbaugh. Yes,
Ohio State is.
Yeah. It's solid right now.
Northwestern to come back and win that before. Well, that'd be fine for you.
Yeah, 3 would be better. 4 would be alright. 5 would suck.
Green paper, Renato Lopez, Washington. Getting Schuster on the board. A little bit of action.
My little Osterberger still coaches Iowa State.
Ostrich burger? Never had one. Was it good?
I think so.
What was the restaurant that created the Hoy burger?
Applebee's.
Oh, it was Applebee's? Tanner Rainey, Cincinnati, fresh blood.
What I ate today?
Daniel, congrats, Daniel.
I'm so healthy. I ate a son of a baconator from Wendy's today.
I had Wendy's for lunch. I had their fondue fries.
I thought about getting that special burger.
Green, Mark Matthias.
Fuck, dude.
I got the #1 with the fondue fries.
Hell yeah.
It was me. They're fries with, they're smothered fries. They're like, I think they're trying to do poutine or poutine. Speaking of Canada. Spicy chicken is amazing. I was eyeballing that chicken.
You're
I was
close.
like, chicken. Do I go the spicy chicken or do I go with the burger? Maybe the baconator. And then I looked at the line behind me, waiting in the drive-thru, and I got rushed. And I'm just like, #1, no pickle, please. Oh, but could you make those fries the fondue fries?
I hate that pressure too.
I just feel bad. It's lunchtime. It's like right at noon.
Yeah, can I look at the board for a second?
Sir, are you ready to order? I need a Xanax. The pressure's getting to me.
Well, then you suck your order up and you're like,
If you're like, I'll take a chicken salad, please. I mean,
then you're ready to pay and you're just pissed off because you didn't get what you wanted.
You're like, damn it, and I can't get out of this drive-thru. They got me trapped in with a curb.
I'm just glad that fitness center I said closed. Because every time I ate there, I sat there in line watching people work out.
Oh, it did close at 24/7?
Where you go by now, it's closed. There's a release on the floor.
Like right there by Domino's?
Yep, right next to it.
Domino's won the battle. The bulge or the bolt? It's funny. How does a 24/7 with no employees close down?
Must be pretty high rent.
I never really did see any more than like 3 people in there ever. Plus, Lifetime Fitness is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Not that I ever use my card there.
You let me out, so your card. Send this in the hot room.
I am going to start playing tennis, so at least that's what I said.
Against yourself,
No. I was going to ask if you want to go play tennis. Not anymore? Ain't no smart asses there.
Thanks for ruining that.
All right, last box. Let's do it. After this, $25 break credit giveaway and recap.
Ron broke up with Johnny Manziel. Wow.
Well, nice. It's Jose De Leon, Sky Blue. Good job, Tops. That's the laminate on the back. Sorry, Dodgers owner. 'Twas not me. Garrett Whitley, $4.99. Well, we didn't even see initiation in this case, did we? It seems like hobby cases have been running 1 or 2 initiations at least. Not that they're a huge deal. Purple, Javier, Funky Cole Medina. Purple, Rockies.
Yeah, Thomas, you go fucking
Reyes is good at. Oh, and we get down to the last stack. Come on, ink Kirby. Saving the last ink for you, Chris Shaw. Refractor auto. Congrats, Kirby. Kind of a downer of a hobby case. Not outrageous by any means. Let's do a second $25 break credit in the giveaway. Oh, Iowa State pushing that lead out, huh?
Probably just 3 and
Second number. We'll go with number 1 and 2 through 30. 2 through 30. First number. Can't find the hole. 4. Number 4. $43. Lucky number 7. We're going 7 times. Good luck, everybody. 1 and 4 is what we're looking for. All 30 teams. Florida. Miami's in as Florida, I think. We're going 7 times. Gets drunk. Wiggle that camera all around. It's number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And we'll slow roll the money shot. 6 times. 30 teams. We're looking for 4 and 1. Team number 4 is Houston Astros. I think that's Ryan. I could be wrong. Number 1, Texas Rangers. Wow. State of Texas. Pulling it down. State of Texas. Texas sweep. Wow, Ryan had them both too. Ryan F. Double dip and $50 break credit. Unbelievable. Well played, Ryan. Well played. Here's the list when you ask for it. Recapping. Javier Medina, Blake Torrejon, and Andrew Benintendi. Those are all purple refractors. Blue papers, Bowdy and Derby and Jack Wincoop. Blue refractors, these are all out of 150. Bryce Denton and Trent Clark. Green, Jacob Nix and Mark Mathias refractors. Green paper, Reynaldo Lopez and Ryan McMahon. Gold Lovin, dual, Derek Hill, Bo Burrows. Corey Taylor. Gold paper, Nelly Rodriguez, Cleveland. Orange Lovin, orange paper, Mac Marshall, San Francisco, and Alex Robinson, refractor. Ink, ink, ink. Tanner Rainey, Max Waddle, Richie Martin, Josh Eidenailer, again, Donnie DeWeese, and again, Richie Martin. Way to go, Tops. Huh, wow. Jeff Degano refractor auto, Michael Matuiella refractor auto, Chris Shaw refractor auto, and gold. Colby Allard, 22 of 50. Was kind of a piss poor case, wasn't it? Huh. Oh, well. So it goes with top sometimes. So I appreciate you guys all joining in. Hope you guys have your hump night is a good hump night. And Sunday night, more hobby draft loving. So I'm outie. Appreciate you guys. You guys all have a good rest of the week.